Hi, my name is Barbara Piermont, and I lead our ads privacy go-to-market strategy team in the Americas. Today, I'm excited to spotlight the marketer's playbook for navigating today's privacy environment and share the practical steps you can take to drive performance and user trust. For a while now, the public has had this growing concern over how data is used, shared, and collected online, and that is manifesting in a number of different ways. On the regulatory front, governments have passed new privacy regulations such as GDPR, CCPA, and Brazil's LGPD. And on the technology front, browsers and mobile operating systems are evolving the way they treat identifiers and cookies. As a result of all of these changes, some of the approaches you've come to rely on for reaching audiences and understanding the value of those interactions may have already been affected. For example, limitations on data sources could impact how you create audience lists and personalize ads. And restrictions on identifiers could impact frequency capping, reporting, and measurement of your ads' performance. It's critical to know how to navigate today's environment so that you can continue to drive results while still respecting and protecting the privacy of your customers. We put together these best practices to help you test out more privacy-forward strategies. First, build direct relationships with your customers. Second, be flexible with how you reach audiences and measure results. And third, manage data and discover insights in a privacy-centric way. Now let's dive into each one of these in a little bit more detail. There are arguably more opportunities than ever before to build direct relationships with your customers and in a way that doesn't compromise on trust. For instance, customers may be more willing to share their information with you if they feel that they're getting some sort of value in return, in addition to a better user experience. You can offer this by inviting people to register for a loyalty program, where they can get access to exclusive content or rewards credits. Encouraging people to download your mobile app if it offers them compelling ways to engage with your brand. Or providing a deal or alert when someone agrees to share their information, such as phone number or email address with you. Then, be sure to have the tools and permissions to collect first-party data, including a comprehensive first-party measurement solution, where cookies are set only when someone has contact with your site and has consented to their use. A software development kit for your mobile app to help you understand the actions people take when they engage with your app, and a customer relationship management tool to help you organize the information that's shared when people interact with your business. Finally, make sure to work with partners who have first-party relationships and also put privacy first. Some questions you may want to think about or even ask are: do they explain to users the type of data they collect and for what purposes? Do they have the right systems in place to record preferences and consent? Once you've established direct relationships, focus on being flexible with how you reach audiences and measure results. Consider different ways for how you can use first-party data, something Google can certainly help with. You can use a solution like Google Analytics 360 to analyze the first-party data that's shared during your interactions to understand customers better, and then use a product like Customer Match to deliver the types of ads and experiences that they'd find meaningful. You can also use first-party data to find completely new audiences. Similar audiences allows you to evaluate the information existing customers have already shared, and then look for people who have similar characteristics or behaviors. Second, learn more about your audiences from the partners you work with. If you've identified a valuable group of customers, you can work with partners who have content that's of interest to them to re-engage them with personalized ads on that partner's site. Another option is to combine first-party data with Google's unique understanding of people by using Google Audiences. Third, find options to engage your audiences when personalization is limited. For instance, you can pay attention to the context of the ad. Google Audiences will rely on the context of the page where the ad is served in order to determine relevance when people's preferences can't be accurately determined. And thanks to machine learning, we're getting better at matching your ads to the proper context. Another example of when you'll need to be flexible involves managing the frequency of your ad campaigns when third-party cookies are blocked. In this case, you can rely on a first-party cookie to track ad impressions instead. Both Display and Video 360 and Google Ads will refer to ad impressions that happen on a single website to manage ad frequency across websites when third-party cookies are missing. Finally, rely on privacy-forward methods to fill measurement gaps. Get reliable reporting through Google conversion tracking, even when direct conversion measurement isn't possible. Let's say, for example, that a cookie isn't present for you to be able to attribute a conversion to, but it happened as the result of a user interacting with your ad on a particular browser. By analyzing patterns on past conversion data, including the performance of your ads on other browsers, a model can be created to confidently predict how people will respond to your ads. That way, you can still get accurate conversion reporting for your Google campaigns, even when direct measurement isn't possible. That brings us to managing data and discovering insights in a privacy-centric way. Consider investing in cloud technologies to organize and activate the data collected. Bring all of your data into a secure location to uncover insights. Gain a better understanding of your customers and how to engage them more effectively by bringing first-party data together from ads campaigns, apps, websites, and physical locations together, and then analyze it. Cloud technology offers inherent privacy and security advantages when it comes to storing and organizing large data sets. They can encrypt all data by default and set parameters for who has access to it. When you've consolidated data into a central cloud-based location, a data scientist or analyst can help you do more advanced analysis. They can train machine learning models using historical customer information to predict or anticipate the outcomes of future interactions with your customers and those like them. Cloud technology is the ideal platform for media providers to grant access to event-level data that lets advertisers analyze campaign results in a way that doesn't compromise user privacy. Ads Data Hub is built on top of Google Cloud infrastructure. It offers strict user privacy protections and can be used to join proprietary data with event-level data from Google to enable campaign analysis. Make sure, though, to take action on those insights. Create audience lists based on clicks or conversions from previous Google campaigns and share those lists with Google Ads and DV360 in order to inform who you reach or exclude in subsequent campaigns, all without exposing user information in the process. While much about the future is still uncertain, there are ways for organizations to stay on top of all of the changes taking place, such as creating a center of excellence, whose focus it is to help advise and prepare its organization. This dedicated team can consider the impact from all of these changes and come up with a plan for how to respond to each scenario. And finally, participate in industry discussions so that the needs that are specific to your business are taken into consideration. Working through the industry associations that you're a part of and sharing your feedback with partners and vendors will ensure that your voice is being heard. To get examples of how brands and agencies have taken the steps I've laid out here, check out our Marketer's Playbook for navigating today's privacy environment. Thanks, and have a great day.